Brad here. I just wanted to hop on and give you an update on the farm. So these are the pasture flock, and I'm getting them geared up for egg production. So I just moved the best nest box over there, and then these are still somewhat young, but they should be starting to lay anytime. And then here's the John Siskovitz chicken tractor. And then I have this string so it props the door open. And they've been free ranging today. And I think they have 1 or 2 roosters in that bunch. And then there's some black Australorp, mostly hens over there. And then here's the best nest box. I put a hen in there and she's getting used to it. Now she's one from the barn, and so she's laid an egg before, and I'm having her get used to it. So you put that up to keep chickens from going in it, and I don't think she's laid in there, but it's only been a few minutes. So I'm gonna do a test because last weekend I added another electric line to the south side of the property, and I just want to see if it will keep Marshall in. So here's the sheep. They're doing well. There is one that is kind of limping, and I got some cracked corn to be able to separate them from the rest of the flock in order to check him out. But what I'm gonna do is let Marshall out and see if he gets out of the fence, because typically what he'll do is he'll run out and go underneath the fence. Well, the ground is wet, and so it should have some good connectivity. Come on, Marshall. You can come. Come on, Marshall. Come on, boy. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on, Marshall. Come on. Marshall, it's okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, Marshall. Marshall, come on. I don't want all of them to come. Marshall. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Marshall. I don't want all these sheep to come in here. Come on, Marshall. Come on, boy. Go to the sheep. Marshall, go to the sheep. Come on. Marshall, it's okay. Come on. Marshall, come on. Come on, Marshall. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Marshall, Marshall. No, I don't want everyone coming in here. Maybe I'll try the other gate. Oh, now you want to get out. Come on. Come on, Marshall. It's okay. Come on, Marshall. I know if I don't watch it, I'm going to have a floodgate of all these sheep coming in here. Come on, Marshall. Marshall, come on. Come on, boy. Okay, well, I'll try the other gate. See if I can get him over to the pasture area that I want to test. Come on, Buttercup. Come on, Marshall. Come on, Marshall. Marshall. Buttercup. Come on, Buttercup. Marshall. Marshall. Well, Buttercup came over. I just hope Buttercup doesn't try to go in the chicken tractor. Marshall! Come on, boy! Come on! Come on! I guess he's not gonna try. Oh, I guess the other thing I didn't think about is Buttercup gonna knock over the best nest box. I think that one I moved is going to lay an egg. She sounds pretty proud of herself. Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna check to see how the fence is holding up. So this area that I fenced in, I'm gonna have to add another line along the bottom. I'm thinking barbed wire to just fill in that gap so that they can't get their nose underneath the bottom of the fence. Let's see. As long as I can slip through here. There we go. The pond's a little low. Even though we just had some good rain. Ooh. Whoa. I didn't notice this limb had fallen. That's new. So I have another electrical line that I added towards the bottom. It's just not hooked up or fastened completely. So I added some cattle panel over here to hopefully get it more down in the water, to keep them from going around this wooden fence. And then I mowed this a little bit here. So this is the fence wire that I need to shore up. I just kind of put that as a fooler wire. But then this over here, this is actually tight. And I connected it up to there. And this is powered by the low impedance. So I put it really low to the ground and using a low impedance energizer, because that one can handle some limbs and other stuff. Now, this spot is a little high, so I gotta keep an eye on that. And I need to cut. Need to cut those. And this is where I repurpose some broken fence to insulate it, because it was pushed up against the tree. And this is where I connected it. The only reason why this one's way off is because I had to put a patch down further, and so it threw this off. But one nice thing about the hair sheep is that if they go under, it kind of leaves a little bit of hair on the wire, so I should be able to identify a spot if they're getting through it. But honestly, having a hot wire that low to the ground seems to do a pretty good job, because that next wire is not hot. So one way you can tell is the insulators. So this one's hot, that one's ground. Well, there's no guarantee that it's ground unless you know how it's set up, but that's not powered. This one is powered and that one is powered, and then the next one is not. So the bottom one, I went ahead and have it powered. Another thing you can do is the non-powered ones, you can hook that up to ground, and then that way, even if the ground is pretty dry and it's not going to conduct the ground, if they touch both of the wires, then they'll get lit up pretty good. So yeah, so far from what I can tell, it doesn't seem like they've gotten through, but yeah, this is where they had gotten through before, and so that wire is much lower. Yeah, so this one I really need to cut out. So now let's see if the sheep will come running over here. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Yep, 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 yep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Well, I guess they're not gonna go. But I gotta get Buttercup back in the main area with the sheep. Come on, Buttercup. Come on, Buttercup. Hey, Buttercup. I'm just gonna check. See if that hen laid an egg. She really seemed pretty happy. Nope, no egg yet. Come on, Buttercup. Go in the pasture. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh man, she's getting big. Can't believe I brought her home in my truck. Come on, Buttercup, go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Good job, Buttercup. Well, hope everyone has a good evening and that you enjoyed the farm update. Take care. Until next time.